All right, I haven't had a chance to really play with this card much, but Fight Rigging, I think, is definitely a solid rare. Gets +1/+1 counters every turn. That's really solid. Fight Rigging was not available. Guragoons is probably, I think, the strongest common. Out of the way, though, is in a better color. So I might go ahead and grab blue. Strangle is probably the most efficient removal in the game. Involuntary Employment, though, you can definitely build off of that. I've definitely gotten wrecked on the top end by this card. Like, when you have it, like, it's such a great finisher. Yeah, let's rig some fights, shall we? This next pickup followed up with Jewel Thief, staying in green. Solid pickup. Right. The rare is okay. It's kind of like a low-level sweeper. But 3 mana in different colors can be tricky to get it off early, which I'm guessing is when you want to use it. It can be effective against citizens. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't, because it's non-token creatures. I take that back. So if you have a token deck and you want to wipe creatures that aren't tokens, that can be useful. But Jewel Thief is arguably the second best common in the game. So we Jewel Thiefin'. Third pick. All right. The green card here is Capenna Express. I'm not crazy about that. Red card is okay, but I don't think we want to go into red-green. So we're just going with Knockout Blow. Okay. Reason why it's slightly better than Kill Shot is that Knockout Blow can target both attacking or blocking creatures. This is especially useful if you have creatures that have trample, because then the damage will get across. And you get the 2 life too. That's nothing to sneeze at either. Green-white's also a really great archetype to be in. Now, let's see here. I mean, I guess theoretically if we want to go like Treasury, go Horde Hauler, but I don't really want to pick that here. There's Cabaretti Initiate, but then there's also Boon of Safety. I like Boon of Safety as a trick. We're going to see how open red is, though. If this starts to wheel and we see like a Jetmir's Fixer, we might consider going into red-green. And maybe we're going to go into Cabaretti, right, red, green, white. But I'd rather get the trick here than the Jetmir's Fixer, to be honest. I want to see signals that red-green is open before I go into Jetmir's Fixer. So black looks interesting. Green, white, black is not a thing, but this is a very late Raffine Silencer. Although we are seeing a lot of late blue here too. The Lackey is nice. The Majestic Metamorphosis isn't bad. The Sign Out the Back is really good. The Silencer is probably the best card here. But if we're looking at archetypes, we're probably looking at trying to get into blue, so I'm thinking maybe just getting the Lackey here. Getting Fish with Fight Rigging sounds really exciting. So now we are seeing another Jetmir's Fixer in pack 6. Swamp Mountain Forest. I can either go with the Fixing or go with Jetmir's Fixer. Let's go ahead and grab a Jetmir's Fixer for now. It could very well possibly we could go red, green. Could even go red, green, blue. It is another good day, King. Thank you for joining us once again. Let's go with the Jetmir's Fixer for now. It is a 2-drop. All right. There's Witness Protection. Revelation of Power could be pretty valuable if we're gonna have something like Fight Rigging to put counters on. It'd be pretty good. So I do like the white tricks that are here. Would love to see like more white creatures. You know, like if we could get green, white, blue flyers with Fight Rigging, like I'd be really happy with that. I'd rather not go into like red, green if I can help it. So either I think Dapper Shieldmate or going with like Rock's Pummeler. Oh, it has to have a shield counter. Keep the trample. Or either fixers. Let's go with either Shieldmate, even Paragon. Might be pretty good here, but we'll go with Shieldmate here. Okay, so that's a latent voluntary employment. I've talked a lot about that card. Swamp Mountain Forest. So this would get us into black. Red, green, black, but I like my white cards. Actually, let's go with Warm Welcome, since I want to hammer out green. Revelation, another second Revelation of Power. This might be a little too much, though. Grab that. Second Boon of Safety, I guess. Social Climber isn't bad. We don't really have like treasure making, that's a thing. So Jetmir's Fixer's not that strong there. Okay. Extraction Specialist is probably pretty strong, but there's also Metropolis Angel. And we have Civil Servant. This is going to be a really tough pick. And Echo Inspector. This is like everything we want. Guess we go with a rare. Although Civil Servant might be safer just because we get the 2-drop. And it would solidify us in like green-white. I think that it's a tough pick between Civil Servant and Extraction Specialist. This technically is more value, but we really don't have any like 1 or 2 drops. We probably should prioritize 2 drops here. It's tough, but I'm going to go with the Civil Servant over the Extraction Specialist. I hate doing that. So next pickup, I think we'll go Voice of Vermin. I think we're going to go core green-white here. I am passing up Asleep with the Fishies. There's also Broker's Hideout, which would be really great. But I think I want to hammer up my green-white. Okay. Now we can go with Ligrellas, or we could also go Roko. If we care green, white, blue, Ligrella is great removal. If we want to go for value, we go green, white, red, and pull out another creature. This is another tough pick. I think I saw more green, white, red available. I actually might go with Roko here. I hate giving up blue, but I didn't see much blue. I'd rather try to get more value if there are more red cards open, because then we could then start picking up things like Strangles and other removal. And immediately as I see that, I see a Disciplined Duelist. Well, we're going to go with another Civil Servant. Here, another 2-drop. Can't go wrong with that. We're passing up a land. Wow, man, someone's passing up these Ligrellas. I guess we're going to concede blue here. I'll go with Chaldea Strongarm. We're just going to go all out with these +1 tokens. Okay, and we have another nice 2-drop in Broker's Agent. For the family could also be pretty good too. I would like to hit more creatures. Think maybe Rock's Pummeler on the top end might be nice. We already have one Social Climber. Okay. I'm not usually a big fan of Prize Fight, but here I think if we're going to get counters, Prize Fight, I think definitely works here. We can also use it with Civil Servants and be able to get some extra life from that. Rakish Revelers, I think we can try to pick one up later or some sort of fixing to be able to splash the Roko. Okay, and then we have a Courier's Briefcase, which will also help us splash Roko. That'll be nice. And though passing up blue is kind of sad because we just passed up like 2 Ligrellas and a Duelist and a Security Bypass. You know how I love that. But I think I'm firm with the green-white here a little bit more. Third Boon of Safety. I don't know if I want that many Boon of Safeties. I think we'll just safely go with another 2-drop here. Probably looking to replace something like an Attended Socialite, but it is a 2-drop, not bad. Let's get a Buyer Silence. It's a nice late removal card. Wow, look at all these Boon of Safeties. Let's get a second Social Climber just in case. I don't know if we're going to run both of them. Let's go with the Initiate, or which Initiate do we want? Let's play down the middle. Get the Broker's Initiate. So we have all the green and white cards that we need. Man. Second Rokos. Ginny Faye, I don't think is that great. Like, I don't think the upgrade to getting these tokens are probably better. Like, I think you really want this in a deck, like a red-green deck, where you can make treasures into these tokens. I think we need to prioritize fixing. I think we need to get Racer's Ring here, because we need to be able to cast the Roko that we already have. Man, look at this. Another Ligrella. Probably Civic Gardener over Glittermonger. Gives us another Citizen. Again, I hate giving up all that blue, but made a commitment to Roko. And I don't think we have many, like, early treasure makers. I mean, we have Courier's Briefcase, but that's kind of it. Kind of digging Freelance Muscle. Like to have that nice top end. There's also Skycrier, which would go great with counters. There's also another Racer's Ring. I think this is going to wheel. And I think we have a better chance that Skycrier will wheel than Muscle will. So we're going to go ahead and grab Muscle. I never got really a chance to play this card, funny enough. Man, all those Duelists. Holy moly. I'm going to be real happy with those Duelists. We'll get the land. Jeez, and a Broker's Charm? Someone is not getting into Brokers. Another Keldea Strongarm. I'm wondering if we're going to regret that. Are we going to regret not going into Brokers? Having passed all those Brokers cards. Okay. Brawlers is definitely a great way to get back into the game. That lifelink. We're gonna need to figure out what we're gonna do with all these 5-drops though. All of them are way too good. Don't think we're gonna play any of these. Broken Wings on the side. Guess now we can grab the glitter. Glittermonger just in case. Over the Scarab. Gosh, what do we get rid of here, though? I don't really know what we get rid of. One Social Climber, probably. I like the 2 Revelations of Power. If I want to be more heavy green, I probably get rid of the Initiate. Let's grab a Refuse to Yield. I don't know if I would like that as a trick, though, over the Revelations. Okay, this is good fixing. Ooh, and the Skycrier came back. Cool. I think if we're going to get that fixing, I think Rox Pummeler probably goes. I prefer these blitzers. And we're going to have some tough cuts. So 5 cuts. These are basically 4 drops. So our removal is Prize Fight, Knockout Blow, Buyer Silence. Get rid of the Intended Socialite. The Social Climber. I have seen Social Climber basically kind of allow for survivability, so I think I will keep the Social Climber. I like the Dapper's Shield, but see, I'm debating whether the Dapper's Shield is more important than the glitter. Part of me wants this. I like the safety of the glitter. It's a good blocker, and I think getting rid of more white cards, I think will be helpful for us. The more green we can be, the better. I mean, I guess I get rid of the Initiate. Wait, how many? I need to make sure my creatures. 16 creatures. Okay, I think I can get down to 15. I do like the combo with getting, you know, being able to give this double strike, I think is nice. But if I'm trying to think of, like, you know, cards that I'm going to want in hand, I don't think Cabaretti is necessarily, like, up on my list. The Initiate. Let's look at our tricks again. Prize Fight. Again, Prize Fight, Knockout Blow, Buyer Silence. Briefcase is going to create, is basically a 1/1 counter. We have lots of lifelink options, which I think is great. Though I think I can maybe get rid of 1 Revelation of Power. I do like my tricks, but I think I like these creatures better. And you know what? Maybe the Social Climber makes... Like, I think it's good, but we already have a lot of lifelink. And... But now, how much does this cut down our creature count? It cuts down to 14. Do I want to go up to 15? Like, maybe this is a sign that the Initiate should be in, and then we cut 1 more? Maybe I get rid of Backup Agent? I mean, because the thing is, Backup Agent... I don't know, Backup Agent can be useful, like, anywhere, right? Nah, let's go ahead and just get rid of the initiate. I think 14 creatures are going to be fine. If we end up like overloading in tricks, like we have a bunch of Boon of Safeties and Revelation of Powers, I'll consider putting in 15. Maybe we get rid of one Boon of Safety. Prize Fight we also have to be careful of too, because we need to make sure that we do have enough creatures that we can use Prize Fight with. So now I think about that. Like now I have to rethink about this here. Maybe we do get rid of one Boon of Safety. Although I love this card. I love the Scry. I love. But let's go with the fifth. Let's go with the 15th creature. All right. So let's go ahead and now grab lands. Racer's Ring is gonna be nice. We have now the pair. We don't have a way of grabbing red, although we are gonna, we're probably gonna want one mountain so that we can sack the Racer's Ring. So let's grab our mountain first. And now, since green has a presence in 2 of our tap lands, we can bias white. Well, actually, no, we have 14 left, so it'll be 7/7. Yeah. Actually, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. Just wondering if I want to go 8 green and 9. No, I think this is fine. All right. Let's see if our green-white base can work out. So I think this will be an interesting play here. Like, does going 2 colors better than having like the 3-color like power deck, right? Because we gave up blue a little bit early. And clearly, if we had gone into brokers, we would have had a much higher power level deck. But as we've seen before, like mana can be really tricky in 3 colors. So does the consistency of green-white beat out the power level that a tricolor green-white-blue would have given us? Well, we have all our colors here, so this is good. We'll be able to play pretty much all these on curve. Okay, we're also seeing red-green on the other side. White, too. Let's attack now. Okay, not sensing any instants or anything. That's good. Cabaret Ascendancy. Okay. We'll go ahead and attack, and I guess we're going to get Brawlers down. See if we can really put this game out of reach. Nice. I still think I'll be able to get the ability, right? Yep. strong arms be very nice. Okay. I think I attack. And I'll put the 4/4 on the Cabaretti. Put a lot of pressure to block the Cabaretti. And I can even double strike this. And I can protect it. And I'll be able to blitz that Chaldea. Yeah. And I think this is the... I mean, we had a huge advantage being on the play. Seriously. It's a huge advantage on the play. To you. Yep. Yeah, we just poured it on and just did not stop. I mean, they were able to get their Cabaretti Ascendancy up, which effectively acts as a second draw. I think it's a good card, but if you don't have like board presence, you saw how far behind the opponent had. Ascendancy is probably something that you want to play when you already have some sort of, you know, if you can lock up the board, then I think Ascendancy can have some power. But they had almost no board presence at all, and we just wailed on them. Okay, got all the colors again. I think I want to get the initiate down, so I think we'll save this for turn 3. Okay, they had a Mully. Our colors, red, green, white. And blue. Oh, that's scary. Ooh, boy. Okay. So now this changes things. I need Knockout Blow, I think, to be up. Okay. Let's attack in. Because I really want to push them to attack. Okay. That's all. Yeah. I'll totally take 3 if I can take out their Virtuoso. Okay, so now I can go ahead and double Civil Servant here. Great. And then I think I'll probably... do I want to blitz the Strong Arm? Yeah. I'm not going to pump that initiate. Yeah, I need to keep the Chaldea Strong Arm out. I don't think I want to blitz it. I want to keep it as a blocker. 4-5. Gain some life. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm winning the race. Interesting. Okay. 3, 4, 5. They're gonna have to block with everyone. And I can even attack with the Chaldea too. That's great. Boom. And then we can max out our Roko. We can even choose to grab a citizen. Do you have like a depopulate or something? Nope. Okay. Brawlers. Awesome. Let's see what we can grab. Yeah. It's too much. Good old aggression with the citizens. Be able to really gain board presence and just putting on the pressure. So much pressure on the streets, and we're 2-0. Starting off well. Oh, we're getting our colors, man. Very different from decks past. Yes, we are 5 followers from the prize. Very excited about that. I'm hoping that being able to stream on the weekends will allow for more. I understand that maybe drafting at this time probably doesn't garner as many as many views. All right, are we gonna get strangled? No, no strangles. Let's Jewel Thief here. I don't think prize fighting is kind of the play I want to make. I'd rather get a board presence down. I probably should put down the mountain too. And we're just gonna go ahead and chill. I'm not interested in trading a civil for either one of these. Maybe next turn I can Skycry. And then if they decide to double block the civil, I can then prize fight response. Alright, they have 4 mana. That's not good. There's nothing that has actually, like, black in it, right? As in, like, what are the removals that I'm looking for? Instant removals. Probably, like, what, Professional? Right, so this is where I have to be careful about something like a strong arm. I might need to respond with Revelation of Power. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and cry. We'll attack with Civil Servant and this, and then I have a Revelation of Power to respond. I have the treasure to do it. Now, what's scary is depending on how they do it in response, right? Done. I think I prize fight here. Because I don't want, like, I guess it's not going to matter which way I go, right? Because I could either prize fight or I think I'll save the Revelation. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Alright, well, that means now I can get my Chaldea and I can get the tokens on, counters on the Skycrier. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna need to see if I can get my counters on the Skycrier. Before the Raphine gets to it. Light 'em up is in sorcery. So I'm trying to think if I want to hard cast. No, I think I want to blitz it. Because I want to be able to cast Rakish Revelers. Yeah, this is good. Okay, good. We have a knockout blow. We have a Revelation of Power. Hopefully they won't be able to kill the Crier. Man, well, they killed the Crier. I'm crying. Okay, I think I need to knockout blow the Raphines. Probably hold here. I mean, you got Trick, so do I. And the reason why I didn't put on the Courier's Brief here, because I know they're gonna kill that. Okay. So that's gonna be tough to take out. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and use that to... I don't need more red, so... I'll be able to chump the cleanup crew. And I have a Revelation of Power waiting. Okay. Jump there. It's fine. Ooh, they have nothing left. Hardly any cards in hand left. Okay. Let's get the couriers out. Pass the turn. I don't have any more white though, so if I cast Barroom, I can't cast Revelation. That's a bummer. Oh, man. Brutal. Yeah, so basically we're facing the complete opposite of what we did before. Like, we're on the back end. Let's get muscle down. We'll pause here. We can actually block. This will be a 5/5, and then Revelation of Power will really help us out. Okay, let's use it now. Perfect. Yes! Our turn. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, you are in trouble. You are in so much trouble. Let's hard cast. Let's get that life back, shall we? Yes! Yes! Let's go! Okay, I need to kill 5, right? You want to gamble? I should have attacked with everyone, huh? We're rolling. I think we're finally putting all the pieces together. You grew up there? Oh, all right. We're facing some mythic. All right. Cabaretti. Cool. All right. Do we play this with only having a Cabaretti play? And the opponent's gonna go first. I think this might be a disaster. Like, this is the type of like board here where like I'm totally gonna get like mana screwed here. I'm gonna mulligan this. And now we have all our colors. We have way more plays. Yeah, this is good. Let's keep 6. There's a piece of me that wants to keep the Sky Crier as a flyer. There's a piece of me though that wants the mana. Let's aim for Skycrier. And let's cross our fingers that we can grab the 4th land. Red-black is a bit scary. Okay, so there's a 4th land. Let's cry. Hopefully it doesn't get taken out. No blocks. Okay, good. Seeing more Tavern Swindlers now. That's the second time we've seen that Tavern Swindler. Okay, so the key here is we're going to see if they tap out or not. If they tap out, we can safely blitz this Chaldea Strongarm. If they don't tap out, then we are not going to mess around. Do I sad Roko for as a blocker? I think I sad Roko as a blocker because if I don't, they're just gonna. They know that I'm not gonna play anything, so this will give away that we have a trick, but that's fine. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I should attack. What am I doing? I auto-passed. I should have attacked. Okay. Dang, they got rid of our fight rigging! And the Ballroom Brawlers. Man, what a great, like... Ugh. Frustrating. Okay, I think I have to go for it. Okay, this is good. Get some life back. Okay, this is very good. Hopefully we'll be able to keep our Skycrier alive. And we still have a Boon of Safety ready. Although what's scary is that with 2 black sources, they could have... it's very possible that they could have a murder up. But we do have a Boon of Safety, so we're getting back into this. Buff Skycrier. Who's crying now? Ah, man. And they're probably going to get the sack treatment, too. Grab and sack. Yeah, and the safety's not going to help either. Yeah, that saved them. Go. Okay, would love to get a big buffy creature to help this freelance muscle do some damage. That is not a big buffy creature. Sack. Okay. Well, can't play this with the boon, so we're gonna go ahead and attack. Okay, alright, so what we're scared here of is any big, like, we don't want any, like, big, like, blitzy creatures. That would be very scary. Let's keep the forest in case we need to discard. Okay. So we have some protection and a revelation of power in case we need it. I think I boon of safety here. No, I'm gonna revelation. A revelation. Because I want to save the safety, because it could be more dangerous. Nice. We did that. Oh, and I forgot that the shield gave me lifelink too. Wow, like, I don't even know my own synergies, bro. We're rolling. 4-0. All right, we're facing these mythics. Woo, boy, look at this. All our colors. Slow. I can't play this. Oh, no, and this is worse. Well, not quite worse. I have a knockout blow, so if I get a third land, at least I have some play. I just need to cross my fingers that I'll have some kind of play. Okay. I need a third land somewhere. That is not a third land, especially it's not a forest. 47% chance. Oh boy. I have 48% chance. This is gonna be ugly. It's gonna get ugly, folks. I'm gonna land in a big way. That is not a land! Oh, God! This is horrible! One, two... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... What, like 1 in 8 chance that we just did? We haven't pulled that third land. Okay, well that's something. So that's 1 in 16 now. Our chances, because we have a 50% chance of grabbing land if you have 2. Oh my God! 1 in 32 chance that we got? Yeah. We needed to get 1 land within turn 3. We had a 50% chance of drawing a land each time. Watch, you're gonna grab a land. They're gonna grab this land from us. And they did! They grabbed our land and it was a forest! Alright, fine. Finally. Finally! Not that's gonna matter. We're so losing. Alright, I have a knockout blow. Go ahead. Thank you for following Gamer Hubs. Appreciate you. Not appreciating the mana screw, and now they're gonna grab an instant sorcery, and they're gonna grab my knockout blow, probably. And once they grab the knockout blow, I am conceding, because this is not Magic. Man, what a brutal way to lose, bro. Oh, man. Kept a 2-land hand and couldn't get a land until like turn 6. That sucked. All right, we're doing this again. Well, love to get to know my viewers, so Gamer Hubs, feel free to talk about yourself. I've been streaming for about like 2 months now. I've been getting pretty good at draft, not quite elite. Well, definitely leave to know to mulligan this hand. Now we're getting some of the mana screw here. Okay, much better, much better. Okay, let me think about what I want to get rid of. Gosh, I love the revelation of power here. I think I actually get rid of the courier's briefcase. I hate to do that, but I think if I can combo the civil servant into backup agent into revelation of power, I think would be really cool. But yeah, I pretty much draft, premiere draft every single weekday. Okay, alright, so we are getting our forests. That's a good sign. Hopefully our civil servant survives. Hopefully we don't get strangled. Yep, we are 4 more followers until 50. King has been keeping track for me. Very appreciative of him. But yeah, this is pretty much... Man. Oh well, I guess the dream is dead there. I guess I'm gonna have to just back up Agent on my own. Alright. If they get a decent creature, I can Revelation of Power prize fight it. I'm gonna see if I get them to tap out. But they are in... Okay. So I'm gonna do... Ooh. Okay. So I don't need to actually kill it. I'm just gonna knock out... I'm just gonna knock out it. Knockout Artist. Good. Decline. Okay, no need to do this combo as of yet. Okay, yeah, we're gonna blitz. Okay, it's good. All right. Grabbing more land. Aw, man. Okay, hopefully get a better creature. Buyer silence. Guess I have to come down again. I might want to retool this deck so that it's more biased toward planes, because I do find myself... I mean, there are a couple of times where their tricks are in white, right? So Revelation of Power and Boon of Safety. Huh. They won't attack with a pickpocket either. I wonder why. Okay, they're not tapping out. We're gonna hold here, because we don't want them reacting to us. We want to react to them. We want to see if there's a way... I'd like to get another creature on the board, preferably a green creature so we can keep our white open. Well, it's not a green creature, but it is something. And we can still do the Revelation prize fight combo, which will be good. I could do it now that they're tapped out. Nah, I think I'll wait still. I can attack this... Ooh, boy. Do I keep the Skycrier alive? They'll both become 1/1s. If I don't keep it alive, the backup agent becomes a 3/3 with flying. I think I keep the surprise open, right? Oh, they're working very carefully. Now, do I kill this off? Because I can kill the pickpocket and prize fight, and that'll give me 6 life? I think I do that. Or I just pick off you. There, I now have all that life, but they have a ton of card advantage, though. That's scary. I'm gonna really need to keep this by your silence. Let's warm welcome. Two really good cards. I think Brawlers is slightly better with the option of, I'll have the option of first striking, but they have a ton of cards though. They have so much card draw. Dang it. I think I get rid of the Brawlers, right? What do I get rid of? Yeah, I think I got rid of the Brawlers. I think I might as well block now, right? To 22. Is there a chance that I could mill? Okay. Let's attack. Okay. So they need to draw more. Okay, I'm hoping they don't have anything bomby. That's kind of bomby. That's gonna be so hard to block. Okay, at least I have a first striker though. Okay, so we still have our fight rigging. The double striker can trade with a crooked. They're wondering how much is it worth it to get rid of the Cabaretti. Down to 13. I definitely need to trade. So they had to get rid of a land. And I'm easily trading for the custodian. Yeah, and that's the power of having those devils, because now you don't have to sack your regular creature. You just keep sacking the devils. Oh boy. Yikes! Oh yeah, we're almost dead. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Thanks. That's a good piece of removal they got there. We were rolling, and then we hit a brick wall, which happens a lot in draft. Stuck on 4 wins. Again, we're one. I do think I want to bias white here. 8, 9, 6, 7, 8. And the reason being are having the tricks up. The boon, the revelation, the knockout blow, I think are really important to have as tricks. The warm welcome and the prize fight aren't as important as tricks. But having the white is. So this could be a mistake. Hey, Just Mafalda, thank you for the follow. 3 more followers until we get to the magic 50. Every follow helps me out, gets me closer to affiliate. All right, we gotta take down some zombies, or take down zombie. But we're on the play, so we have a huge advantage. All right. Yeah, I've been streaming for about, I'll say like, it's been like 2 months now. Really enjoy it. All right, awesome. Let's go warm welcome this. Backup agent, happy with that. Let's see if we can gain a lead here. Oh, you have a fight rigging. All right. Do I blitz the Chaldea strong arm? Gain a huge lead, or do I double? I think I want to double. No, the Chaldea strong won't be able to get through. We're blitzing. We need to kill it now. And we have another Chaldea, which is great. We can also buy or silence. We'll probably buy or silence the fight rigging. Yeah, we're gonna buy ourselves that fight rigging. This is a perfect time. Mm-hmm. Well, let's do this. Let's attack first. Mm-hmm. And you can get silent. Nice. Okay. You have 2 mana, 3 mana open. So I am concerned of something like a knockout blow. Okay. Got it. They're gonna lock that up. That's fine. We are almost there. All right, we're gonna buff up freelance muscle. Good old 8/8 coming their way. We're hoping they don't have anything like a depopulate. They have a depopulate. Ah, very good. Oh, that's annoying. All right, so 6 mana. Still think we just freelance muscle here. Okay, so they're top decking like crazy. Yeah. So we need to make another creature as big as possible so we can freelance muscle. Ooh. So I have 6 mana. Right. I could voice and back up. I could also voice and Skycry. I need to get up to 8, right? So I need a something with at least 4 power. If I do 4 power, it'll trade with both. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to voice and Skycry. And say go. That scared him enough. 5 wins! Prophet City, folks! In the diamond. Today is a good day. And the Lakers beat the Supersonics. Although I am a Golden State Warrior fan. But, hey, Ice Cube is Ice Cube. All right, 5 wins! This is great. All right, playing with house money. Oh, your brother used to play. Nice. How much of the game did you get to learn? Okay, let me think here. All right, I have a fixer here, so this is a tough play because this is not going to get out for like 2 more lands, and this is going to be a very sad fight rigging. Yeah, I don't think I can keep this here. I don't have many plays. For a black deck? Alright, cool. Okay, gonna keep 6. I think I get rid of Revelation. Yeah, that's kind of what happens with Magic. I love this game, but I'm very reluctant to teach people about them because, you know, as a learning experience, it's really harsh. It's super harsh. I only play, by the way, on Arena because, let's get the Civic Gardener down, I think. Because then we can untap and maximize some of the mana for it. I don't really collect the physical cards anymore. Yeah, right, exactly. All right, this is gonna hurt. We're gonna take 6. Ouchies. Oh, this is interesting. So, we'll do this. We'll do Cabaretti. Put down the tap Racer's Ring. Attack the Civic Gardener. Bring this out. And then we'll get the Skycrier. Unfortunately, that means we're going to take another 6. I'm not sure if that's the right play. But I do have, I can blitz a strong arm to get some counters on the Crier, and we can get some life back. Well, I just gotta say that you are a good sibling. You are a good sibling. Yeah, we're gonna take it. 6. Man. All right, okay, Forge Boss does 2 to the face every time it sacks. I want to keep the strong because I don't want this to just get eaten by the Forge Boss. So I'm going to go ahead and take a chance here. I mean, if they have removal, then we're dead anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack with the Skycrier. We're going to get a little bit of life back. And hopefully we can hardcast the Chaldea so we have a blocker. We have some chump blocks with the Crew Captain. And if need be, we have a double striker with the Initiate, and so we can also block there if we need to. If you really need to block 2. But we really need the tokens on the Crier. We can afford to take 2 from the Venom Connoisseur. We can't afford to take 4 from the Captain. Okay, so we're gonna take an extra 2 from there. All right, we need to definitely. Ooh, okay, all right. Okay, yeah, they don't want to be blocked there, so resolve. Block. And this won't get sacrificed too, because this is gonna die. So we won't take the extra 2. Okay, so now with Chaldea Strong Arm, with the tokens here, we'll be able to get 3 back. We're probably gonna have to chump to the Forge Boss. Oh boy. I think we're dead on board. If not, we're pretty darn close to it. Oh, they didn't blitz it. They didn't blitz. Blitzing, I think, could have won that for them. See, this is Death Touch, right? Okay. A warm welcome. We're gonna have 3 mana left up. We need something that we can cast now. Oh no, I could have waited. I could have waited. It's gonna be tough. Either prize fight's gonna kill us, right? Or it's gonna kill the Skycrier, no matter what. So what I think I do is I attack with a Skycrier. I'll be able to block one of these, and then I can prize fight. I'm probably going to like... Oh, this will be tricky because they'll be able to get the card, though, on top of it. That's going to be a pain. Part of me feels like I need to soak up damage, so I guess I'm going to soak up this. I don't actually have to eat it now because now that I have a Civic Gardener as a target, I can get more value out of the Skycrier. Okay, let's just make sure I get my life. Okay, we're still in this. Mm-hmm. Chump. Chump. Take 6. Sex doesn't really have to be able to cast it for free. There's just okay, they have no way of sacking it. If they can't sack it, then we're good. Okay. We lucked out there. They're drawing it. Okay. We could sack it, but I think I need these, I think I need these treasures. So I'm actually going to have them draw too. Good. I need to draw another one. No. Dang it. If I attack, get 5, but nah, I need to block everyone, right? But then I don't think I can win. Because the most I can get is like 8. Or I can get 6 life back, there'll be 8, but then I'm dead. Right? If I get 5 back, I'm forced to block the envoy. 2 is automatically gonna get across, and I'm dead there too. I don't think there's... I think I might be dead. I have to hold back. Could have actually just dig up the body and sacked. But this works too. Yeah, these grab and sacks for red-black are pretty effective. Especially if you have something like a Zillitor's Envoy. I mean, I think the opponent probably... There was a probably better line that they could have had to finish me off faster. But got the job done. You know? So, good for them. But we got to our 5 wins, right? So, that's pretty darn awesome. You know, can't complain about that. Definitely feeling better about the understanding the format, feeling better about the draft. We got to 5. We got to 5. Very happy about that. You know, we ran into some walls, right? Because we started 4-0, and then we went 1-3 afterwards. Which, yep, we did make our money. We did make our gems, right? And I definitely am getting a stronger understanding of how the Streets of New Capenna work. So base green-white, I think was a good decision. As much as they push going into 3 colors, I think you will get much more consistency when you go base 2 colors and try to splash for the 3rd here. But green-white is just a really good archetype to be in. Green, white, and blue, white are by far the best. 3rd best, I would probably say black, red, just because if you're competing for white, because white is part of the 2 best archetypes, if you fall into black, red, I think you can create quite a deck, and I think we had an option for that too. Like when we first saw the draft and we saw a lot of red cards, be available early. We could have definitely gone aggro red. I just don't think it's as consistent because you really need red to come together. You really need those low to the ground creatures and get super aggro. And sometimes those decks just don't come together. Green white, white blue is just way easier to put together, and we were able to pull it together here. I think the early Civil Servants were the right call, emphasizing those 2-drops. I know we had an opportunity, for example, of getting the Extraction Specialist, but we passed the Extraction Specialist for Civil Servant. I think that was the right call. Getting those 2-drops early is super valuable, because when you don't, you're just behind. And we saw the power of just being able to put down the 1-drop and 2-drop and just being able to just get aggro and just being able to attack. If you don't have the presence on the board, you're just behind. You got to play catch up. You're going to need some ways of removing the board. And if you're spending mana removing, that means you're not building your own board. You need like wipes, that sort of thing. That's where I think... in terms of the black-red decks, like that's where I think they were able to have us, because they were able to take control of the board, taking control of our creatures, getting sack outlets. So even if we could remove their creatures, they were still getting value out of them. So it's this interesting battle. I think definitely the green white and green blue are definitely winning the battle, but black red does have a puncher shot. They do have a fighting chance, and you can definitely create a really good black red deck, especially if you have some of the rares to make that work. We saw the last game that we lost with Zillatora. You know, you can get huge card advantage being able to just attack and then just get free cards and get to put them on the board. So anyways, I think that's a wrap up here. All right, we're going to call it a day. We're going to take our prize, 5 and 3. All right, made 100 gems, and we're going to make some more gems from these packs we're going to crack. Thank you for joining us. If you see us on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm the Demonic Tutor. We will be back tomorrow for another Premier Draft, a new Capenna. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.